Hello, welcome back to my channel. Now on today's episode, I'm going to be showing you what I would normally eat for 24 hours. So like a traditional, well I would say a traditional breakfast, but what I was planning on doing today isn't a traditional breakfast. I would normally just found something. I would normally have like cereal, normally have like Oaty Bits, not Oaty Bit flakes or actual Oaty Bits. We don't have any actual Oaty Bits, we've got Weetabix at the moment, or like Shreddies. But I thought for this video I would go a bit more inventive and make scrambled egg on bagel, which I do occasionally at the weekends and stuff. So yeah. Let's make, and I do hope you do like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. And I'm just going to show you what I would normally eat. And of course, like 90% of the time my videos, it's raining because it permanently rains. But let's make this scrambled egg. So my tripod had broken, so it's a bit wobbly. And I don't think it's actually straight. But basically my tripod's had broken, so we're going to have to go like that. If it's not straight, I apologise. So I'm going to need a jug and a pan. I have scrambled egg on bagel probably once a week, maybe one every other week. But realistically, you must be having a laugh. Wait, I always have it with a glass of orange juice, so we can get orange juice out. You don't have any eggs. We have one egg. So we don't better. I normally have, well I used to have 3. But now I only have 2 because 3 is a bit filling. And yeah. I can only find 1 egg. Hopefully we have another box somewhere. And if they're in the fridge, you have to take them out in advance. That's why I hate it when my mum puts them in the fridge because I can't like use them straight away. So, because I'm not waiting for eggs to go room temperature to cook properly. So that's why. So there's my egg. I need to find another box of eggs. Bagels also go out really quickly. Like my mum buys them and they're like 5 bagels and they go out a day in like basically out 1 a day, or they go out a day. Oh, we do have another box. You're also going to need some butter. I'm just going to make it full out and do this 10 minutes to 10 minutes. I don't necessarily have to show you what I make for lunch and dinner. I can show you it once it's made. So the video doesn't drag on and on and on. I have a feeling this is not straight. Oh, you know what? This tripod beyond broken. But it only cost me £8 I think. Or 6. So it gives the egg. So we're going to need quite a bit of butter. We're also going to need a glass for my juice. This is a weekend breakfast, not a. If I was just going to college or going to work, it would be half a bowl of cereal with orange juice. But because I've got time, I might as well make the breakfast I have for the weekend. Have some good juice. Now to make the egg, but we also need a plate for the bagel because it's going to come out. And then once the bagel comes out, you have to butter it straight away. That's one thing that I can use the spoon I want if I use that pan. So I might use this. Because it's not a black one, but it might stick. So you have to be careful. Or should I do it on the back one? Or should I do it on this one? You know what, I'm going to do it on this. Well, there's 2 hobs you can't see, and one of them doesn't actually work. I'm going to do it so you can see it more. So I like a lot. I do like cheese in my butter, but I ran out of cheese because I Because the pan's hot, the butter's melting quick. So to lower the heat and hope for the best. And then now it's cooked, we're going to whack some egg in it. I also have ketchup on this because I have ketchup with literally anything. People call me weird for having ketchup and egg, but ketchup and egg actually go. And you can't not stir a scrambled egg, or it doesn't like work. Oh, stiff. You basically have to constantly stir scrambled egg. And I cannot stir left-handed to save my life. I might put on a slightly higher heat now so the egg cooks. And we're just going to stir in the egg. Actually forming egg-like now. And literally, you can make scrambled egg in approximately 2 minutes. I'm just going to put the bagel in. The bagel has popped up, but it's going to go cold, so I'm going to put it back in. It's really hot now, so I put it on a high heat. But the egg is 2 eggs is probably fine, and then you can see the egg in it. And then I also have tomato ketchup. I feel like my bagel's burning. It is hot. I actually don't think I buttered it on camera. I mean, sliced it on camera, but I apologise. Need a knife. This probably takes cereal and toast. Cereal. I don't have toast. I don't eat toast. I do have bread and like sandwiches and like beans on toast, but I don't have like bread, like toast for breakfast. So I like a lot of butter. But like normal breakfast for me would take about 2 minutes to make and about 5 minutes to eat. So I could probably have my breakfast in just shy of 10 minutes. Whereas this would probably take double, but it is nicer. And the rain is doing my head in. Do I go out today? Because it's not what I do in this video, it's just what I eat. Not what I normally eat for 24 hours. This isn't actually that normal, but I have it for breakfast, like once a week, at a weekend. I thought if I just did a bit of, if I just put some shredded in a bowl, it wouldn't be that exciting. But I do have this sometimes. Because sometimes, like, this would normally fill me up. This would, like, if I was going to work, because depending on how long I work, I won't necessarily get lunch. Yeah, 3 eggs properly fill it, but 3 eggs. This sometimes replaces my lunch. So I may only have a snack for lunch today. What I normally eat for the day at the weekend. This is at the weekend, not if I was going to college or something. I would literally have half a bowl of shreddies with some orange juice, a sandwich and some crisps and some grapes at lunch. Salmon crisp grapes at lunch is probably a ham sandwich, maybe prawn, maybe chicken. I might like to be ham with some like prawn cocktail crisp and some grapes. And then for dinner, it'll be whatever we have for dinner, like chicken, mince, pasta, curry, whatever. And on the weekend, I don't normally tend to have, I don't always necessarily have lunch. I tend to have a bigger breakfast. well, I have a bigger breakfast later. So during the week I would have breakfast at 7:30, whereas now I'm having it at like 10 to 10. Quarter to 10. Whereas normally I have it at 7:30. And then lunch does vary depending on what day it is. Because like on like a Monday and Tuesday, I can come home and have lunch. Or like on a Wednesday, I have to have it at like 12. And then on a Thursday, it depends when we can get a break, basically. So it does depend when I have lunch. But this is what a weekend breakfast typically is for me. And I'll see you. I'm going to go enjoy this and then see you when I have some lunch. It's 9:45 now. I would say when I'm not at college or work, I have breakfast. Because obviously I have to be able to film this video. So it has to be a week. And I would say around 12:30, 1 o'clock, I'll probably have some lunch. And I'll film it. Probably something small, but I'll film it and show you what I would normally have for the day. And now you know my typical breakfast. You know why. Well, a typical weekend breakfast. You can always make it yourself now. Quite simple. Bagel with butter. Scrambled egg with butter. Sometimes I have cheese if I have it. And then some ketchup on top. Please leave in the comment section below if you have ketchup and egg. Because I've been called strange multiple times for this. But I'll see you at lunch. Just went to collect the mail. And then we got this like magazine. Wine magazine. And it's soaking wet. And I got a Tesco's, let me go and get it. A Tesco's club card thing. And I got £1.50. It says, get ready for Christmas with your £1.50 in vouchers. So I literally get £1.50 off. And, well, when I get a voucher, I get £1.50 off. Don't know the date. But presume it's like a good month because Christmas is like a month and a half away. I think there is a restriction date. 30th. 30th. It lasts for a whole year. 30th to the 11th, 2021. But I get £1.50 off my next job. And that's literally the only voucher I got. But it says on the back, I have points collected with us in our partnership, 137. Points carried forward to your next statement, 23. So, and a wet wine magazine. Anyway, I actually am enjoying these videos. If I wish I had more time to film, because one day a week, realistically, you can't film more than like 2 videos. Well, today I can only film 1 because it's a 24-hour thing. So, it's quite annoying because you can only film like a certain amount of videos. I think next week I have 2 full days off, whereas this week I only have 1. So next week, well I have 2, but I'll probably be working 1. I might be working 1, but if not, I've got 2 days next week. Next week I've actually got 2.5 days, but I might be working one of them, so probably only be like a day or probably be like a day and a half. But this week I literally only have 1 day. I'm planning on vlogging. Be careful with knives. That could have gone into my foot. I'm wearing socks. But, you know. So, it is lunchtime, but I thought chat and film all at the same time. If I can find what I'm looking for. Chat and film all at the same time, so I just love it. And I actually love longer vlogs. Like, my favourite, I'm not going to say who they are, but my favourite YouTube channel, their vlogs, they do like 4 a week or something. Well, I don't necessarily always stick to it, but they do the best. It's like a family vlog, and they do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, but occasionally miss a day or upload different. But stick to it 4 days a week, and their vlogs are about, I would say they're around usually around 15 minutes, or 15-20 minutes, which I think is alright for a vlog. It's not like really short, but it's not really long. But I prefer them vlogs, right? I prefer them vlogs. Where's the kitchen roll? I prefer them vlogs, but I prefer that I do watch Zoella, which I can say because loads of people watch. She's got like 8 million or whatever, or 10 million or whatever. She has she probably uploads twice a week vlogs, and they're like 2 or 3 days, but they're like 45-50 minutes, which I prefer them length vlogs. But obviously she's only uploading like once or twice. She's only uploading like 2 a week, like 1 or 2 a week. So if you like do daily vlogs, like my favourite YouTube channel, like you couldn't do 4 or 5 a week if they're like 2 or 3 days. So obviously a day will be shorter because she does like 2 or 3 days in one vlog, and it's like 50 minutes. And I love the length of the vlogs. That I like. Not all my vlogs are that long because obviously on holiday you can only film as much as you can film. Obviously at home you can film more, chat more. I have done 45-minute vlogs before. I also once did a 10-minute vlog which was really short, and I almost didn't put it out because it was too short. But I'm like, I want it to go out, but it's only 10 minutes. So I thought it had to go out. But it's only 10 minutes, but I'll do it anyway because the next vlog, I was going to put the next day, but the next day I was going on holiday. I don't know if the holiday vlog was separate. Because like Greece holiday vlogs were like 2 or 3 days in a vlog, where Africa I just sat on the beach and not much to film. And they were like 20 minutes of 3 days, which was quite short, but you sat on the beach, not much you can do. And then the Amsterdam vlogs were daily vlogs, and they were roughly the same length, but they were like day. And then I have done vlogs at home. Have gone to town and done vlogs that are like 20-30 minutes. I have done vlogs that are 45 minutes. I did do a vlog 45 minutes, but I did a like massive haul and show and stuff. But I can't do vlogs like her and like other people, where you do daily vlogs, or you do a couple of days in one vlog, because I'm only free for like 1 day. I'm only free for 1 day. I can't just like. I'm only free for 1 day. I can't just vlog because I want to film loads of videos. Like some days when I have a day off, I film 3 cooking videos in 1 day. I try it, but then I box it up and eat it for lunch the next day. So there's a lot of boxed food in my house. I've still got Halloween food. So them bitter rolls, which I'm gonna potentially eat in this video because I need eating. And then gummy skulls I ate within like the same day. So it does vary what I have. But now we're gonna make lunch, but I'm not hungry because I had a big breakfast. And it's 12:30. But all I've literally done is watching cooking videos on YouTube for 2 hours. I watched Joe and Diane make some really spicy curry. I watched them make an easy pad thai with Dr. Rand. I watched when Diane's parents came and made a cake. And I watched, I can't remember what, a guy that, I can't remember his name, this guy who does like Tuesday bakes. And he made this like fancy cheesecake thing. So, anyway, for lunch, I've got leftover pasta, but I have I know what I'm making for dinner. I'm having chicken for dinner. So I might just have 1 slice of toast for beans, because I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry. What I would normally eat for this, kind of like a vlog, but it's not because it's only what I'm eating. But you don't really want me to, I can't really vlog watching cooking videos for 2 hours. I did have a shower as well in that 2 hours. It was about 2.5 hours. I think I watched 2 hours of YouTube and a half hour shower. So, I'm not hungry in the slightest, but we're going to get some lunch because it's lunchtime. I always feel like if you're not hungry, have a small lunch but eat it. I always think if you're not hungry at lunchtime or not hungry at dinner time, still eat but less. Because then it just mixes up your patterns. And like you end up, like on Wednesday I had to eat at 8:30, my dinner at 8:30. Or was it 9? It was like 8:30, 9. Because I didn't have a choice. Because that's the only time when I got home. And I went to bed on a full tummy. And it did take me longer to get to sleep, but I needed to eat. And I did have quite a lot because I hadn't really eaten all for the whole rest of the day. So we're going to get a pan and we're going to put half a tin of beans in. I do have one slice of beans sometimes. Oh, that's another question. Do we have baked beans? This is like something else I go through as well as orange juice and ketchup. Beans, I go through. I go through a mound of beans. I go through a mound of baked beans. I don't go through as many as much, but I used to go through like 2 or 3 tins a week. Now I probably go through that a month. Well, no, you know like when you buy packs of baked beans and they come in, I need to get one of those spoons in a black pan, where you get like, what do you call it? Pack of 4. I used to go through a pack of that in like a week. Now I'll probably do that a month. Actually no, yeah. But I wouldn't say I've run a week. This is my second tin this week. But, for example, like last week I probably didn't have any. So in a month I'll probably go through 4 tins rather than a week. Which is better. I have more vegetables. But also I'm having it, I love cold beans out of the tin. I sometimes, if I only cook half tin, I tend to eat half out of the tin cold. That's how I roll. So I need a wooden spoon. This is what... I've already mentioned this in this video, but I go through a lot of ketchup, orange juice and baked beans. And I also said in this video I go through a lot of cheese. So at the start of the week I would say we had a whole packet of grated cheese, which was for that enchilada video. Do you know when I made the nachos, but then I also made enchiladas off camera, basically a fajita. So I didn't want you to watch it again. So I did that. So I used lots of cheese for that. I also made macaroni cheese, which is either going out one before this or one after this. Yes, I made some pasta last night. Basically, I had a bag of grated white cheddar grated, and then made a block of red Leicester, that's my favourite. And we don't have any cheese left, and that was bought a weekend. So, you know, that was last weekend. Stir these beans as beans. I am going to have a snack because they're kind of a regular snack that I have. This is a regular lunch, I would say. I have beans on toast quite a bit. If I have beans, I either have beans with a jacket potato And for jacket potato I have butter, beans and cheese. I have jacket potato, butter goes on first, like hot melted, with bean and then cheese on top. I don't have cheese on first because I don't, but after the butter I don't have cheese on first, so I don't get it. Or I have a slice of toast, but people put people put can't remember what it was even. Honestly to God, can't remember what I was on about. Put cheese on the 4 beans. Is that what I was on about? And jacket potato. With a regular snack, you don't want the beans to go mush. Oh, some people put jacket potatoes in the microwave, 6 minutes or so. It does cook it, but I'm like, it's much better with a crispy skin in the oven for an hour. But I didn't put jacket potatoes in the oven. I could have done. I didn't. So I'm actually going to put the other half in the fridge because I'm not that hungry. But there's a regular snack that I have. What we have, and I've also got a mound of washing up to do because between breakfast and lunch I literally sat and watched YouTube cooking videos and I explained and the shower, so I basically have all washing up from before, everyone else's breakfast before, and my lunch, but I should probably do it. I should probably do it before dinner. I can't believe we've got no cheese. So you both know I eat regularly. I regularly eat beans, cheese, a lot of ketchup, and I drink quite a lot of orange juice. Orange juice and water are like what I have. Like orange juice and water is kind of like what I drink. Orange juice and water are kind of like what I drink. I don't really drink anything else. I have probably, I would say daily tea. I'm going to say on an average week, I probably have 3 cups of tea. For some reason, my toast smells like it's burning. And it's on fire, but there's like smoke coming off it. Oh, the smoke's gone, but that's the... I mean, how long do you put your toast on for? Because as you can see the dots, each of my dots for 30 seconds, I put it on 3. I'm not sure who, but someone in my family put it on 1. Every time I go on to toast, it's like on the 1 setting. So yeah, it's either jacket potato or toast. I tried to cut down on bread, so toast is I think the jacket potato more, but I didn't put. I ended up with a crust. We're running out of bread. Running out of. I can't believe it. At the weekend I bought a bag of grated, but that was for loaded nachos, enchiladas, macaroni cheese, and then my mum grated a block of red Leicester cheese yesterday for pasta, and we had some of that. Also earlier in the week I grated some for beans on toast. So the grated went on the loaded nachos, enchiladas and macaroni cheese, and the red Leicester block went on my beans on toast and the pasta we had for dinner last night. And now there's none left. How I ran out of cheese, I don't know. And I never, ever, and I mean ever, have what am I even on about? Have beans on toast without cheese, but we're going to have it today. And beans on toast. Ramen being on toast without. And with a regular snack that I have, which I will be having, I usually have it, well it varies what day it is, what I do. But I can have it at like, I can have it whenever if I come in from like work or college and I'm hungry, I have this. And dinner's not anywhere near ready or at dinner time. Or sometimes I have it midday on a Sunday. I literally vary, whatever. Oh, I've overdone my beans because I've been busy talking. Now there's just a pile of mush. Pile of mushy beans because I've been busy talking and I didn't. anyway, I feel like I've rambled on for a long time and this video might be extremely long and I apologise. But what I was saying was necessary, so I'm going to keep it in. And I'll see you for my snack and my dinner, but I won't waffle on, I'll just crack on and make it. It is considerably later in time. It's 3:30. Or 4:30, 3:30. So it's snack time. I watched a Netflix film called Christmas in the Wild, I think. One where the woman goes to Africa for Christmas and then she finds this man that she likes and she ends up staying. It's massively advertised. It's the, you know when you go onto Netflix and you have the massive screen? You know when you go onto Netflix and you have the massive screen? You know you go on Netflix and there's like a massive advertised thing at the top. That's been advertised. I watched the trailer about 3 times because I'm like, no, not fancied it. Go on Netflix or Riverdale. It's there big and bold and I'm like, let's watch it again. No, I'm not really into it. And then it's on every time and I'm like, 3rd time. Actually not that bad, so I'm actually going to watch it. So for the snack, I get called weird for this snack as much as I get called weird for the ketchup on egg. A bit like people have sweet chilli sauce with everything, I have ketchup with everything. So if you can figure out what it is, great. And I'm going to speed up a bit because I know I've talked a lot in this video. But I do want, I feel like if I sit down and say everything, if I sit down and say everything in like an honest sit down video, people won't watch it because it's boring. So if I say it within a video, we get somewhere. So I probably have this, not daily, yesterday not, day before, whenever Wednesday was, can't remember what day it was, whenever it was Wednesday, I didn't have this because I was out of the house at 7:45, I left 7:45, I got on the bus, and I got home at 8:15ish in the evening. And I was supposed to be home an hour later, so about 14 hours. So Wednesday's a long day for me. That's why if there is a video up on Wednesday, it's usually scheduled like, usually I edit videos in the morning, schedule them for the evening. Or I edit them in the evening, schedule them the next day evening. So Wednesday's video, pretty sure there was one that went up on Wednesday. Can't remember what my last video was. Yeah, Loaded Nachos, that went up on Wednesday. Pretty sure I edited that on I filmed it on Monday. I think I edited it and scheduled it on Monday. But I was going to schedule it for Tuesday, but then I realised I scheduled it for Tuesday at 4 and then I said I can't because there's already a video scheduled for Tuesday at 4. Because my videos go out at 4 PM. Weekend may be different, but Monday to Friday is at 4 PM. So if you want to know when my videos come out, my videos come out 4 PM. My videos come out at 4 PM. 4 PM weekdays, weekends depend. Because I feel like on Sunday I was going to post a video and then I'm like, I'm going to do it before Strictly, I'm going to do it before Strictly. An hour before Strictly, it took almost an hour to download and then I edited it and then I pressed export video. So I exported the video and it didn't export, so then, well it did export, well it didn't finish exporting before Strictly Results Show, so I'm like, so I left it in my room, I went to go and watch Strictly Results Show, came back, it had finished. So it probably finished ages ago because the programme was for 40 minutes. And then I had to put it onto my YouTube thing and then download it onto YouTube, and then by the time it was downloaded onto YouTube, it was like 9 o'clock, it was like 8:30, 9, because Strictly Results was 7:15 till 8. It was like 9, I'm like, that's too late. So then I just put it on Monday. So whatever Monday's video was, it was supposed to go up on Sunday. This week, I think I've uploaded 2 videos, which is rubbish. But I'm pretty sure last week was half term, and I said I'm going to upload every weekday, and I did. Every weekday at 4 PM I uploaded a video. This week I want to do daily as much as possible, but it's not possible half the time. Next week is more possible because I have a whole extra day free. So this week I've had 1.5 days. Next week I have 2.5. Actually no, I don't, 'cause I'm working one of them. No, I'm working on Friday. I have 1.5 again. But if I was working today, I wouldn't have a single day off at all this week. I'm meant to work in I work in a restaurant twice a week, but this week I'm only working once. Because last week they put me on Thursday and Saturday, and they put me on the exact same this week, but I couldn't do Thursday, so maybe it's extending my hours on Saturday. I think I'm doing 8 hours, 7 hours. I'm not sure, I'm doing quite a lot. But I'm meant to be doing that like twice, but I couldn't do Thursday. So I think next week I'm doing Thursday, so I only have Friday off again next week, I think. But I do have 2 afternoons free next week. And I have Wednesday evening next week, because I have to stay late on Wednesday. So this week I have 1 full day off. I have 1.5 days off. Next week I have 1 full day and 2 half days. So I basically, for my snack, because I've been waffling on about when I'm free, I love this. I'm a huge Philadelphia fan, and I sometimes have 5 if I'm really hungry. Depends how I feel, how hungry I am. It varies from 2 to 5. But I have Philadelphia on crackers, so I'm going to go and enjoy this. And then I'm not even sure if I'm going to film my dinner, because this has been running for ages, and I feel like the video is going to be really long. So I might just show you what my dinner looks like when I make it. But this is my snack, and I'm going to go watch some more cooking YouTube videos, and I'll catch up with you soon when it's dinner time. It's 3:30 now, well 25 to now actually, because I've made this. And I'll probably did it around 6, so I'll see you. I don't know if you can see it, but that's my dinner right there. Let me just zoom in. So this is 1 potato with peel on, because I couldn't bother to peel it. Basically had enough cooking today. I'm not going to show you the mess. My tripod broken. The mess, but I haven't yet cleared it up. As I said, I keep doing, but I am going to have to do it after this. So it is 1 potato chopped with peel on. I couldn't bother to peel. I was going to mash it, but then I couldn't bother. Half a tin of sweet corn, because it's the easiest veg to do. And I just fried some chicken. All I did was boil some water in the kettle. I used, let me just show you, I used this. And I just drained it with this. And I half filled it with water. And then some fried chicken that was fried in there. This is my last, this is the tripod. I need a new tripod ASAP, because it's just going everywhere. Battered. But I'm going to enjoy my dinner. That is the last meal of the day, because I do not have a dessert. I don't have supper. So I would have chicken quite often. I would say I have chicken at least twice a week. I would say minimum twice a week. So I've already had chicken once a week when I did them chicken enchiladas. This is the second time. And we still can only use 1 chicken breast, and there's the rest of the packet. So that'll be in the next couple of days as well. So I really hope you have enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hope you enjoy seeing what I normally eat for 24 hours. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and also had a snack. far as it goes with fruit, I don't eat much fruit. I don't normally have egg and bagel, I normally have cereal. I do have orange juice, which substitutes some vitamin C. Beans on toast is quite regular. Chicken, this is quite a regular thing, to be honest. Usually like green beans and mushroom if there was any. But I thought sweet corn was easier. Potatoes I would normally peel and mash. But this is like weekend, because I have a different breakfast. But the rest of it pretty much be the same. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon with another video. Thank you and goodbye.